Sunday afternoon. There's a blue, like a different dragonfly this time. It's got blue, very, very blue on its body, but then like green near its head on the main part of the wings. You can see there. So we'll have to look up what type that is, how common it is and things like that. But the second one we've seen, the other one was called again a common hawker or something. This previous one we saw, which is a bit more green. This one's blue on the long bit in the back. So we'll see. Abdomen, thorax, and all that. Yeah, we'll see what this one is. But it, again, it's just sort of soaking up the heat on the wall. It flew around. Have a look, Stephanie.
Oh,
Have a look. It's blown away quickly. Go see where it lands. Come on, Stephanie. Look, it's there. Look, it's going there. It's near the car. It's gone down where the bamboo is. Did it go down there somewhere? Can't see it now. I can't see where it landed or where. Oh, there it is. There it is. See it? It's rested on the leaf. Look. See it? It's gone there. So again, it's looking for a little sunny spot, isn't it? Oh, this is just a bit of stuff we've been cutting down. Yeah. See it from the side and everything. Look. We'll look up, see what it is. That's the bamboo, which is shot up right up there now, just since cutting it in June or something. I've trimmed back all the sticky out bits from here, but I haven't done the high bits. But yeah, I'll just get the bamboo canes once they're formed. Handy. Yeah, we're gonna have, yeah. What do you think? Is it good? It's flying around. Look, oh, it's just hovering about. It's windy. It's going up there. It's going to have a look. Oh, I don't know where it's gone now. Lost it in the street somewhere. Could have flown back in. Oh, I can't see it now. We'll just have a quick look around here, see if it's flown over here. Is it there? See it anywhere? Oh, it's gone now, isn't it? Oh, that's just a fella. Yeah. Oh well. We'll see if we can see what it was, an identification thing. So it was a male emperor dragonfly. The range has increased a lot since the 1990s, associated with ponds and things. And they are found across most of England now, and even have found some in Scotland. So it's a male emperor dragonfly. These sunflowers here are coming up. Of course, the closer to this corner they are, where it's more sunny, the bigger they've been. You can see they're more stunted in that direction. And because the soil is quite heavy there and clay rather than in the sort of composty pots like these ones, they're much more stunted. But should still make a little display hopefully soon. Now this hedge here at the back gate is a holly hedge, and then it goes into Lelandai, and at the other side there's also, you can see some hawthorn in there. This is really thickening out, because before all this was kind of gravel and all that and big hole in there, but it's actually very quickly infilling now with holly in there, and I'm surprised how quick the holly is growing. It's growing fast. So that's all infilling now. Quite a few little trees in here, and this one has got no vegetation, but it's sort of in our bit, but then when it comes out of the hedge there, overhangs, and that actually provides more screening there for us, more privacy there. It's quite good. This big thing here, this is the hazel. You can see the twisted hazel there, look. on all them stems coming up, because it gives you a lot of cover. I might try and bring it down a bit. It's getting quite high at the very tops, but there's a lot of stems coming off, as you can see. Go through here, there's all sorts of things. We look at this stem here, look, where does that go? Right up there, wee, right up there, look. Different little shrubs that are hidden away. This is the back of the bamboo. And there's big rocks all in here as well. One hidden behind there, cost a fortune if you were to buy these big rocks. And there's even some hidden behind here as well. I'll just go behind here. There's a big rock there. And then there's also, I think, another one underneath there as well. One there just coming out of there. And another one in here as well, well and truly hidden. So yeah. Honeysuckle. Some of it's got berries there now. Some of it's still in flower at the top of there, all intermingled and intertwined around the hazel. So there's quite a lot of different shrubs, all flower at different times. Just cut the grass, didn't take too long, but it had grown a lot in a week. It also meant it could suck up the leaves of some of the things that I'd cut down from this hedge. We'll have a look inside the woodland walk. So I've got big compost heaps and things here. And it's amazing, I mean, underneath here it's really good quality now. This was piled high and it's all just rotted down. This is just, you can see, good quality stuff under there now. This is just a recent bit of grass cutting on top, but when you go in there and you dig in, there's some really good quality compost now that I can just dig out there and use next year. That's all good. This is just extra storage here. Just bits and pieces in there. Don't forget what's in. You can see that goes down the next door drive. This is the garage for next door here. This thing, that's their hedge and drive down there. So this was impenetrable previously. I've had ladders up there yesterday, up there, and then also in here, all different angles going up there to try and get bits off the top, and all angles going up there. You can see this now is the bark starting to come away. It's softening up. Still not going to fall or rotten or anything fully, it's just the bark's coming away from that stump. This is all laurel here. And then all along here was completely impenetrable. You could not get into any of this. Dense, dense, dense growth or branches right across everything. This is what I cleared away last summer, early summer. It means I can get in here now for maintenance and cutting the hedge down at all different sides and angles. And again, I was up there, all different angles, cutting the top of that down. Let's let a bit of light in now. And different angles to try and get the ladders in. Also around this side as well, I think I went up somewhere. So coming now to where these two conifers are, and from the inside, of course, they look bare now that the tops have been cut off. But it does mean I can get access, so I can get a ladder up there for access. If there's any branches that I think are getting too high, I can just cut them from where they meet the trunk at the top, if I want to. So yeah, so that's the kind of corner light on the lawn there, where how it connects to the electrics and everything here. Things are just springing up. There's all sorts of different trees in here, you can see. With a sort of thin, straight, that's a holly, that one. That's a couple of holly trees there, that's another holly going up there. I think that's a butterfly bush, possibly that one. More laurels, these are all laurels going up. So they're very tall laurels going right up there, rather than being dense at the base too much. Another laurel, all laurels here feeding in, laurels. Lots of holly intermingled. This is this thing that flowers white. Lots of white flowers at the top, and the sort of stems go up. It's easy to snap off these branches. They're not dense, but they grow quick. More holly here, you can see. This is just where I've just piled up some of the debris, let it rot away. See how the path just meanders through there now. All have a little run through. So this is just the back of the hedging there that goes along our boundary. This is a butterfly bush, this one here. Not quite sure what this one is, but it does have like flowers on it and then purple berries. This one here, there's actually 2 or 3 trees in here, but one of them is a lilac. I think that's this one, is a lilac. And then there's holly in there and other things. There's all sorts of stuff in there. Okay, I'll just come out. And this plant is the thing that there's loads of in Harlow Carr in the winter. When the leaves fall off, they just have these red stems coming up, bright red stems. This is a cherry tree, I think, this one. And with this red variegated bush here, it almost looks like it's in flower. So it makes it look like there's flowers in the hedge, but it's just a sort of a leaf pattern with like pinks and reds and things on it. So Justina yesterday, I got her to repair this. It had come away here, the screw and the roll plug had come out completely. So this was unloose, so it needed a new roll plug that was maybe a bit fatter, and then a new screw. And that's a nice lovely job, and Justina did that, nice and tight and secure. It had come away and it holds the downpipe on, the little bracket on the downpipe. That side was fine. This side had like a rusty screw in it, it had come away. So good bit of maintenance there.